Hello and welcome to this LearnCoach video series on English 2.1. Analyze specified aspects of a studied written text, supported by evidence. This standard is worth 4 credits, and these credits can either be at achieved, merit, or excellence level. And this is an external standard, so that means you'll sit this at your end of year English exam. And this is the introduction video. And in this introduction video, we're going to cover 3 things. Firstly, how is this external going to be taught in this video series? We'll then give you a breakdown of the video list, and finally give you direction from where you should start watching from, depending on where you're up to in your study. So on to how this external is going to be taught. But before we go into that, I'm going to quickly go over what you need to do in this standard. So in 2.1, you need to write an essay under exam conditions about a written text that you've studied. And although you can do things like poems, throughout these videos we're going to refer to the written text as a book. So when you get in the exam and sit there, there'll be 7 options of essay questions. And these questions change from year to year. And what you need to do is you need to write an essay on one of these, and you can pick which one you write the essay on. So now in these videos, how are we going to teach this external? It's going to be taught in 3 main sections. The first section will be introducing the standard and how to choose a book, and also how to break down the question that's going to be asked of you in the exam. The second section will be the aspects of the book which are important for your essay. So there'll be a bunch of videos looking at different aspects on the book. And third and finally, it'll be how to structure your essay. So that's actually how to write it in your exam. So how these 3 main sections translate into the videos? We can see that here in this video list. So ignoring this video, the introduction, you can see there's the 3 main sections here. There's section or part 1, which is introducing the standard and choosing a book, and also how to understand and break down the question that they ask you. There's section 2, which is the important aspects of the book. You can see there are things like structure, themes, writer's purpose, character, things like that. This is the content which is going to make up your paragraphs in the essay. And part 3 is structuring your essay, actually how you're going to write it. So these are the 3 sections here in regards to the video list. So now we know this, where do you start? Well, it really depends on where you're up to in your own study. If you haven't chosen a book or started the external at all, then continue watching from video 2, which is how to choose a book. So just going straight to the next video after this one. If you have chosen a book but don't really know what to write about, or you want to check specific aspects of your essay, then continue watching from video 3, which first shows you how to break down the question, then it covers all the important aspects of the essay topics. And once you've watched those videos, there should be multiple questions you should be able to answer each year. And finally, if you want help with how to actually write and structure your essay, you know all the content but you don't really know how to put it on paper properly, then watch from video 9, which is how to structure your essay in paragraphs. So that's where to start, and that depends on where you're up to in your study. So if you're on a bit of a time crunch and you're familiar with a lot of the content, then you don't need to worry yourself with a lot of the videos. Just go to the specific ones you need help with. Anyway, thanks for watching this introductory video, and I'll see you in a later one.